Okay, so let me start off with a little intro. I'm gonna start with, hey, how are you? Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna give everybody 5 minutes. If you don't know who I am, I'm K Pisces. I do love readings on YouTube. I have YouTube monthly, love tarot scopes, empowerment videos, and all that other good stuff. I use tarot, medium, I do all kinds of things. But my focus is relationships. That's what I love. Why do I just focus on relationships? You want to talk about astrology? That's where all my astrology is made up, that this is what I care about. But the truth of the matter is, the reason why I get into relationships is because I can't stand a liar. I cannot stand a liar. Okay. So that's why relationships is something that is dear to me. So let's get it cracking. Now, who asked something about Marlon? Your relationship with Marlon. I don't know why I see Marlon dealing with a lot of kids. So tell me something. Can't hear. Wait a minute. Hold up, Blair. Can you hear me better now? So, hey, Mitra. Hey, tell me something. If somebody wants to come in the hot seat and ask a question, you're gonna ask the question. I'm not getting philosophical today. Just doing readings, okay? Because I'm on fire today. The moon is in Pisces, and I'm ready. So let's just get it started. For all of those of you who don't know, Mercury is about to go into shadow this weekend, so you need to get stuff started now because it's going to be in shadow all of January, damn near to the 25th. So know your astrology. All right, so I'm good. Angie? Okay, good. Hey, Coach Michelle. So, okay, so let me get back to the Marlon question. The Marlon question, okay. I see Marlon like giving out a lot of stuff to a lot of kids. And I don't know if that means that he's immature or what. Do you want to get on the video or no? You want to get on the talk? Asked about Marlon? Yeah, Jill, yeah. Do you want to speak? Jill? Okay, so there's a seat. Oh, I know. It was Jill, I think, who asked. Who asked about Marlon? Yeah, do you want to talk? You don't have to turn your video on. Oh, it's another Jill? Damn. Okay. All right, so I'm letting you in here. All right, Jill. Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Here I am.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Sorry.
Out of the darkness. Okay, so about Marlon. I don't know what I see about him. Okay, this could be metaphorically, but I'm just gonna tell you what I see. I see him giving a lot of things to a lot of kids. It's like he's passing out something. So you want to know about your relationship? I'm filling it out. I'm sorry. What's coming to me straight up? Because I don't know if you ever saw me on. Can you hear me better? Oh, okay. I didn't know if he was talking to me. Okay, so what's coming to me straight up, straight off the top, is he full of shit. That's the first thing that's coming to me. Now you tell me, huh?
True.
Yeah, he full of shit. I think that I do feel like he cares about you, and I ain't gonna take that from him. But I feel like he's selfish as hell. Okay. So what's another specific question you have about him though?
It's just he's got a lot.
Oh, that's what it is.
Nieces and nephews, so they.
That's what it is. Because I was wondering. Because okay. Because that's why I was wondering why he was giving to a bunch of kids, and I'm like, it don't really make sense. But I know as what I do, you just say whatever it is you see. Because I just saw him handing out a lot to a lot of people and kids. And I'm like, what the hell does that mean? So he got a lot of nieces and nephews, and he always getting drained by his family. I see.
That's why we can give And they can't
That's
be
the
doing
issue.
it.
And I'm gonna tell you what,
Get anywhere.
that's always gonna be a problem, because however he made up, he always gonna take family over, always. And that can be an issue in any relationship, because you may be together, but if it come between your nieces and nephews and us paying bills, that's a fucking problem, okay? Because nah, it can't be like that. And some families will just take advantage of people. So I feel like it's always gonna be an issue between you and him, because he don't really. Go ahead.
Okay, so I think maybe I should just walk away, but I can't.
Well,
I mean, I can.
This is I don't tell people just walk away all the time. You know what I mean? Because I don't know if you heard me say it before or not. Because it take me 4 or 5 years to break up with a motherfucker. Okay, really. So I ain't about to say block him, block his number. I ain't about to go into all that, because that's bullshit, right? It takes time to do these things. If you haven't had that conversation with him, I guess y'all probably have, because of the issues that y'all got. If he ain't gonna change that shit, he ain't gotta throw his family in the trash, but he got to understand the relationship gotta come somewhere in front of the family. If somebody is, the house burned down, whatever, it's a big issue, but just to be giving handouts, nah, he can't be doing that. So you gotta decide what it is that you're gonna do, because he's not gonna stop. He gonna keep letting them suck him dry. So you gotta decide what you're gonna put up with. You put up with it, or you leave him alone. It's the only two options you got with him, because he ain't gonna let it go. He do care about you, though. I ain't gonna take that from him. So just think about it.
Okay, cool. But there's no.
Is he cheating?
Okay, so he's not cheating anything. I'm not.
I see him.
Family prefers someone else.
I see him turning people down as far as the cheating part. So I'm gonna say no, because I see him, like, you asked me that, and I see a woman walk up to him, and he put his hand out to her. So I'm gonna say no for the cheating. Okay, right now, because obviously I can't see his whole damn life. But I tell you right now, I feel like he ain't doing that. So dial 911 for emergencies. Don't be knocking nobody in the head. Like that. All right. You have your great day. I hope all night, I guess now. Hope I helped you. All right. Yeah, no. See you later.
You did. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Okay.
Who is this? Tangent Path? Who you want it next? Come on. Let's go. Hop on in. Wait, let me see. Hold up. Let me do that, and then open this up. All right. What? Okay, there you go.
Hey, Kay.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fabulous. How are you?
Awesome.
Good.
What's going on?
Yeah, it's daytime it's middle of the day over here.
Where are you?
Vancouver, British Columbia.
Oh, okay. Well, it's 6 at night here in Tampa. Tampa, hot as hell, Florida. So yeah. See, I got a t-shirt on. You know how that go. So it's always hot, girl.
Yeah. So yeah, the question I have, the relationship I'm talking about, is with Chris, and I wanted to know if you can see into our connection in the way of soul connection. Is it a past life thing? Is it a twin soul thing?
Let me tell you, I don't want to interrupt, but I always do, because I can't help it. All right. I'm sorry. I don't know if you're into astrology.
Go ahead.
But I have on Gemini. But when it starts coming in, I have to interrupt. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. So here's the thing with you and him. I feel like it's much deeper than you think. I mean, I guess you think it's deep, but it's really intertwined. It's really wrapped up. It's tangled, and it can be some kind of issue sometime, because I feel like in this entanglement of your souls that you two have together, there's some knots in there because it's so damn tight. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I see. It's almost like a braid, and you know how you like something like leather, like the leather belts we used to have, I mean, I'm about to talk about my age. The leather belts, with a bunch of things, and it'd be so tight, and leather's hard to unbraid, but it's like you try to fix it on one end and it gets tighter somewhere else. So it's a lot of, not want to say conflict, but a lot of issues in between you and him. I feel like whatever, I know there was some kind of past life thing between you and him that was like a struggle. I feel like it was a struggle between you and him all the time before. And you probably had a life with him more than once, I feel. Mm-hmm. I think it was like a power struggle or something going on between you and him. But I think that it's much deeper than you think. Twin flame, yeah, that's all airy fairy. But I feel like this thing is something that's down in the core of the earth. I just can't explain it. It's really deep.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, what is your question? Girl, I just get going. I can't help it. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's cool. You basically answered what I was talking about. It's just what you saw for our, we have a really quite a dynamic relationship in this lifetime. We're both definitely on the same page spiritually, all of that stuff, and big supporters of each other's work. So, so yeah.
Yeah, it is dynamic. I would say that because it's something that is much deeper than just twin flame. Yeah, people use that word and it's really light and airy, but when something is deeply rooted and just, I mean, like some creation shit. I don't know where that's coming from, but it feels like it's something crazy. Damn. Okay. So, you have any other questions?
No, that was it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's some deep shit. I mean, whoever dies first is gonna come get the other one. I'm telling you, you probably go on to another plane together. It's never ending between you and this guy.
Yeah.
Just so you know, but you know
Thanks,
that. So. Yes. Have a great day.
Angela and I were talking about you, so we're gonna tap you in a little bit too about something else.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Ciao.
Talk to you later. Bye. Yeah. Who won it? Hey. Okay. Angela.
Hey.
Boom. What's going on?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm feeling like, go ahead.
You feeling really good. You like, usually my energy is like, and then watching you, I'm like, oh.
I mean, that's how I feel. I just feel like I always feel like I can't explain it. But yeah, I'm on one today.
So met a guy on Friday. Really like him. He ticks though. He's like tick, 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 tick. I'm like, whoa, I'm used to calm and stuff. He's a ticker.
Oh, sorry. Can I say something? I'm so sorry.
Go for it.
Like I told her, I hate to interrupt, but I can't hold it. Okay, so what I feel about him immediately is this dude jumps into shit really fast. Just he does things really fast, and he is really deep. And I'm gonna tell you right now, he has a propensity, honey, to be very possessive and a little crazy.
Okay.
A little crazy. I mean, don't answer the phone and he might knock on your door. He one of them. Lord, don't give him. Don't.
It's a good thing he was miles and miles. He was a plane right away.
Okay, well, don't underestimate his ability to be available when he a plane right away when you don't want to answer. If you get involved with this dude, I wouldn't be surprised if he uproot his life to come and. I know you saw Fatal Attraction. I mean, what is the feeling I get from him is just he wants to possess you. He wants to breathe you. I mean, I'm sorry, but what is the question? I'm sorry.
No, it's funny because when I first met him, I was like, your family members, I like. You, I'm not so sure about because you ticking. And then I told him, I said, you're controlling. And I mean, there's nothing about him that said I'm controlling, but of course, you're like, you're controlling. He's like, no, it's not like that. I'm a really good person, whatever. And I was like, not so sure.
Heard that before.
Yeah.
I ain't even about to get started on my personal life. And I might a little bit.
Talking about it. He's like, so are you going to be here? Or I'm coming back here. You know, I'm open. We're going to make this happen. And I was like,
damn, he got the rings. He got the rings already. That's crazy. I mean, the older I get, the more I understand is that when somebody's rushing, you suspect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something going on. They love to be in love and all this relationship stuff. I mean, I know I'm a Pisces and love is all well and good, but when you start scaring me, I'm gone. You won't hear from me. You have to catch mine. Yeah. You have to see me on the street and then I'm hiding. So yeah.
Okay, one more.
Yes.
Long-term thing. Hasn't really gone anywhere, but we're really good friends.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
Let me tell you about this person. I feel like there's some self-esteem issues going on there. I think that person it's like they need attention. They need to, it's almost, they gotta feed you a little bit, you to just be all over them, and then they inside they like, yes, this feels good, and then they get vague again, and then it's just it's tag. Nah, I don't waste my time. Might be good for a little, you know, but as far as signing the lease, nah.
Exactly.
That's what I do.
Okay.
So yeah.
Thank you.
You are very welcome.
Good stuff.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Mitra, you want it? There you go. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't get in the habit of reading the side. Hello, Mitra, you there? I don't know. Says she on air, y'all, but you know, whatever. Hello, everyone. Oh, okay. Your system bad over there, huh? Just waiting. Hey, how you doing? Oh, you at work? You'll be hiding like the Matrix. Anybody else want to come in since Mitra dying over here? Mitra, I'm gonna kick you out and see if you can come back in. Let me just all right, who wanna hop in? Oh, okay. You come in now because she has to fix her whatever it is, her what's and nots. And I'm talking to Michael. Michaela, child, get out of here. I said Michael. Whatever. No, they don't have to be love related. You could get a reading on anything. I just like love. That's just my thing. It don't have to be that. It could be anything. So go for it. Michaela, it's Michaela, right? Or you'll tell me, I guess. I'm just waiting to see if you're gonna show up somehow. Everybody's connection's jacked. No, I can't hear you. Nope. I can't hear you or see you. Let me kick you out and start again. She said you should refresh, but all right, you call back. You can write, but I like to talk. I like to interact and stuff. How long have I been doing readings? Lord, I've been reading people my whole life. I was a child, they was asking me to read people, so that's just one thing. But I've been on YouTube for just over a year now because I decided to go public. I mean, people who know me, most people who know me already knew, but I really just went public last year, maybe almost 2 years, something like that. Public, you know. So but I've been doing this my whole life. If you go on my YouTube and look at my, I'm gonna let you in, Sonia. If you go on my YouTube and look at my, oh Lord, I think I have a Q&A video, but I talk about it more about how the adults used to sit around me and ask me questions about people. So I didn't know what it was then, obviously, but now I know. So do I specialize in any certain type of reading? I like love, but it's not, I don't stick to it. I can give you a reading about anything. I mean, I just do relationships because I can't stand when people get lied to. But other than that, I mean, I do everything. So, I mean, anything. I do past life. I do all kind of stuff. So here's Sonia. Sonia, can you hear me? Can you see me? Miss Hotness. Tripping. Sonia, I can't hear you if you're talking. Oh, okay. I don't know what y'all. I don't know. Okay, wait a minute. Sonia, you ain't coming in. Maybe you got to sign back. Let me funny face. Fancy face? Let's holla. Okay, Jill, get in line then, I guess. Hey, how you doing, fancy face?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. What's up?
What is not up is the question.
Oh, one of them days.
Okay, so I have a couple interests.
Okay.
I
Number
have
2 is a problem. The second one you think about is a problem. But go ahead.
Okay. So I think I'm very careful. I just got out of a relationship for about a year. I was in a relationship for about a year,
Okay.
and it was bad.
Yeah.
So it makes me kind of like move on.
I understand that. Okay.
And I feel like I'm still
Okay. Let me tell you something first. Okay. See, I'm gonna sound so pushy. Let me just say this, okay? Now, I know how it is when emotions get all involved and you have an issue and you just jumped out of something. Let me tell you something. You probably heard it before. You gotta get that healing started. You have to, because you can't let your heart be guarded by somebody else and somebody else's bullshit. All right.
Yeah.
You can't do that to yourself because it's not fair and it ain't right. And you deserve love just like the next person do. So if somebody, you get with somebody and they being good to you, take it for what it is until they give you a reason. Don't shut yourself off like that. I mean, everybody got their little grieving period, but don't let it be what it is. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think guys is that he has a business that that we both were in. I do hair. He owns salons. But one, I'm wary about talking with him because I don't really know like what he's thinking, if he's really real about it, or that's the one like I'm mostly like leaning towards.
Mm-hmm. So let me tell you about him. Okay. So what I see him doing is casting a net over a boat. And I feel like he keeps the ones that he feels is worth something. So I feel like he feel like you worth something, but I feel like it's he romancing the stone right now. You know, I see him giving a little bit. He wants you to come towards him and give a little bit, and he's gonna back up. I feel like he is he does feel like you're worth something. He does feel that way. He do feel like you're worth something. But I'm kind of leery on whether he got the gumption or the fortitude to stick around with somebody. I feel like he got some issues going on where it gets serious, he in love with it, you know, it's good, and then he gone.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I don't feel like if that happens between y'all that it'll be your fault. I think if y'all end up getting together like that, I think it'll be back and forth. That's what I think. I think it'll be back and forth 6 months, 8 months, and then it'll a year will happen and a year and a half, and I feel like you'll start wanting to get serious and be like, look here, everybody, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that he'll try to give you what you want, but somewhere he'll fall short and you'll get somebody else gonna come in for you. I'm sorry. I hate to tell people that when that happens, because they'd be like, I don't even want his ass no more now. You know what I mean? So you gotta go through what you gotta go through. But I feel like in a year and a half, somebody else gonna come in, even though if you start dealing with him, is what I'm saying, this is what I feel gonna happen. You'll get it'll get good, y'all get all, you know, oh, you know what I'm saying? And and then it just be like not so much a cat and mouse game, but I just feel like it'll be somebody else gonna come in.
Yeah. Well, the last one, main thing is he's a pastor, and I'm very leery of that.
Wait a minute, is this the same person? You talking about the second one or the first one still?
This is a different
The
one.
business one is a pastor?
No.
You about the second one? Yeah. Okay. Well, I said the second one was a problem. I did say that from the beginning, but go ahead. I'm gonna tell you why he's a problem in a minute, but I'm listening. I'm gonna hear you out.
Okay. So so we live in 2 different states. That's one thing. And so my biggest thing is because we live in 2 different states, I believe communication is a big part of everything. And so he goes, yeah, I feel like the pastor's the problem also. So he doesn't communicate.
Huh? He don't communicate?
Yeah, no.
Because he's full of shit.
Yeah, I really believe that.
Full of shit. I'm gonna tell you because I feel like he dating somebody.
I do too.
I think he dating somebody and she going to church with him. I mean, I feel like he already dating somebody and he already got his eye on somebody, but he a hoe.
I believe that.
Yo. Let me tell you something. I wouldn't want that if it was free and if it came with $1 million wrapped around it, I wouldn't want it. That says a lot. That says a lot.
Wow.
I'm just because I'd rather have but I'm just saying I wouldn't take it. I would think, something ain't right, girl. Look, unless you got years supply of penicillin, I wouldn't him anyway. I'm just saying. Wow. Don't waste your time. Well, you better trust how you feel. Ain't nobody looking for no Cody's. Or a problem, or a secret relationship, because that's what the hell he gonna make it. He'll make it secret as hell, and then he would tell me he going to a conference or a Dubai, and he come to your house for 2 days, and then he gone again, and you don't hear from the mother for another 2-3 weeks. Nah, I'm good. How long? But I hope that he cleared that up for you.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, don't waste your time. When your intuition tell you something about somebody and they acting along the lines with you being told, shit, you better listen to that. I learned my lesson the hard way.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
My soul is definitely guarded. I see Angel Rose says my soul is guarded. It's definitely guarded.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you what though, just like everybody in here, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if it ain't fair, it ain't right. If you don't trust it, there's a fucking problem. If somebody's not talking to you, they ain't talking to you for a reason. They ain't lost their phone. This is 2015. You can email me from the top of the damn mountain if you want to. Nah. If you ain't dead, okay? If you ain't dead, there's no reason why you should be losing communication with me. 2 days shouldn't go by. I don't care if you mad at me. You better text me and cuss me out because it ain't no reason why we shouldn't be talking. Let me get K down. Let me pull K down. That wasn't K Pisces. That was regular K. Let me just. Woo, let me get off your.
Okay.
Yeah. I hope I helped you, girl. Woo.
You did.
About to turn red.
Oh my.
All right, let me get somebody else on here. Y'all crazy. I won't even read this time. You can see it on your phone. Good. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, girl. Fancy face. Trust your intuition. It ain't too wrong.
Okay, thank you.
All right, girl. Bye.
Bye.
Who do I? Let me let Sonya in, okay, Mitra, because we're gonna be going for a minute. Wait, are you at work, Mitra? Damn. Okay. Sonya, can you hear me? How do you get in queue? Well, I got one seat open, so I just do it like that. Like, who about to turn up? Turn it up. Hey, Sonya, I can't see you, honey. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, if it's your phone or what. Call me back and see what happens. Mitra. Angel Rose is a fool. Hey, this is anybody that knows me? No, this is my personality. 24/7. It is 0% chance you're gonna get me faking it, because I can't fake it. It is not a piece of fake in me. I can't, because I feel like I'm going against myself if I fake it. So I just, hey, they call it what they want to call it, but they can't call me fake. Mitra, I still ain't seeing you. Y'all so silly. Do you have to get on a list? Maybe it is your phone. I don't know. No, there's no list to get on. You just hop on in the seat when the seat pop up, I guess. I don't know what it looked like on y'all's end. But thank you. Like, I do keep it real. I can't help it. You can ask anybody who know me. This is no joke. This is K, straight up. Mitra, it's your phone. It's gotta be. Or whatever the hell it is. Sonya, I'm gonna try you again. Oh, it says call in. Yeah, there's a seat down there. I had to kick you out to stop it. I don't know how else to do it, girl. Just kick out. You know it ain't personal, girl. So, Sonya, I don't know what's up with y'all's stuff. There's a seat open now. Who hesitating? Daphne. Okay, Sonya, I can't see you. Maybe if you can go to a computer. I can't believe Mitra talking about. Mitra, I didn't kick you out. You know I love you and all that good stuff. It's the connection. Daphne. I love that name, Daphne. What can I name Daphne? Anyway. Hey, how are you?
I am wonderful, and how are you? You're full of
wonderful. Huh?
Humor like me. I love laughter.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You gotta have sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying.
Not all the time. All the time, A dose of laughter is better than an apple a day.
Ain't that the truth? So what's going on with you? How are you doing?
I am amazing. I'm fabulous. I'm all of the good stuff. My first time stopping by here, I said, let me go check this lady out. And then I stopped by, I realized you all are crazy.
Thank you. You talking all this good stuff, talking about this and this and this. I'm like, she sounded like that coffee. Talking about you amazing and you this. That's how I feel after I had some coffee.
Girl, I am fabulous. I woke up this morning. I'm ahead of the game.
Hey, you gotta be. If you ain't ahead, you behind.
Have to be ahead of the game and doing some amazing things. So, what do you want to say to me?
What I want to say to you?
Daphne is very ancient Ancient wise soul. Oh, look at that. That's all good. I'm trying to get my stuff up.
Oh, I understand. I know. You gotta put the boxes in the books. I know.
You know how to prop the thing up so the hands can be free.
Yeah, I know. My hands gotta be free because I can't stop talking with them. So, like, what question you have?
That's what I do. I tell people that's why I have to have my nails manicured, because I speak with my hands.
Yep. Yeah, you can't be looking raggedy in the hands. No, not at all.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Tell me what question you have.
Business, speaking opportunities, overseas travels, and all of that good stuff. Okay. Oh, that's Michelle there in that blue blouse. Oh. That's Coach. Yeah, that's Coach Michelle.
Okay. Yeah, she in here. I saw her name. Yeah, I saw her name in here.
Yes.
Yeah, there she goes. She said hi.
Oh, hi. She probably going to shop soon. She have this one supermarket. She goes every day. I told her they're supposed to be giving her free food. She shop like 40 times a day.
Yeah, they should be. She should get some kind of frequent flyer discount. So what's like the specific question you have about it? About which thing? Where you want to start?
On business, where do you see the business going? I'm looking to expand and rebrand.
Okay, I see you picking up 2 people. I don't know if these 2 people are going to be doing marketing with you, but I feel like one of these, it's 2 people that I feel like you're going to be picking up. But I see one being kind of devious behind the other. I feel like the first one is somebody who you feel like you know. So I don't know if you're already dealing with these people or not, but the one you feel familiar with is the one that's going to be okay. But the other one, I see them making this awful face and like, rubbing their hands together, almost like they're going to try to steal from you. So if I was you, if there's something wrong with handing money, do it the right way. Don't hand no cash money. Get authorizations for everything that you spend. Don't get, if you gotta get, it's just something about the second person. I feel like the first one's gonna be somebody you can trust. If you feel familiar with this person, you feel warm with this person. The one that's behind them and is quiet, don't trust them. They're trying to rob you blind, okay? That's the thing that comes up about this marketing thing. Now, what is it about the water? I don't know why. I said something about some water or something like that. I was seeing in a boat. There's something about a boat. You think about going on water to do this thing or something like that?
Yeah, overseas to speak.
Oh, okay. What else was it? I was thinking about the water and I saw something else and then I got caught off. Okay, so let me see. I'm sorry. 1 second. Oh, okay. Well, there it is. You already said it. You already said abroad. So let me just, I feel like it's going to be it's something about stars and it's some kind of elevation you're going to do. Now, because I see a shooting star, so I feel like that's something either with you, maybe you're going to talk to the right person at the right time or something like that. Somebody I feel like is either going to be paying attention to you that is really into this thing and either is going to invest in you or just give you or something like that because they want you to do more of whatever it is that you're doing. So that looks good. I feel like it's going to be some kind of opportunity you have to move over here to do something. Okay, this is the thing. If somebody offers you to do something that's a little bit off from what you do already, take it. Take it. Because I see them taking the money and it's like water and money and they just pour it over your head. Like here. Damn. Can this be my can I make this my plan? But I feel like it's refreshing to you. It feels like it's what I've been waiting for. It's almost like you've been dirty for 1,000,000 years and you finally get a bath and it's everything. Hey, it feels warm and inviting.
That's interesting what you're saying because when was it? I think Monday. The spirit just took control of me and I was sitting down reading my email and then the spirit said to me a topic I needed to speak on. So I hop on Periscope and I started doing it. And then the spirit said to go outside, and I'm saying, it's cold outside, you know, go outside. So I went outside and I started scoping about it. And then after I finished scoping and somebody came on and confirmed that what I was scoping about was referring to his situation particularly. And then I realized I had to declare that I was no longer going to be running from the personal component of who I am, because I have pushed it aside for a long time because of judgment and other people's approval and all that stuff. So I had right out there before I came back inside, I said, I'm declaring that I will no longer run from that aspect of who I am. I will deliver whatever I'm told to deliver unapologetically, unfiltered.
Right, all day.
So when you mention about the water pouring over me for the cleansing, I think that took place on Monday.
Okay.
And yeah. So I think what you just mentioned has to do with the rebranding. I spoke about that, wanted to go new places and everything, because I've been in spiritual school for like 3 years because I was trying to do things myself and burning candles at both ends and in the middle. So I've been still for a bit.
Yeah.
And I know it's time for me to get up, because I had totally surrendered. No, it was not about me. I can't do anything. I just need to do what God wants me to do.
Right. I understand that. Well, I hope they gave you some insight. Think it over, sleep on it, and you'll get more. I feel like you'll get more messages. Just listen for them, because I feel like the next couple weeks you'll be getting a lot of information pouring into you. Just pay attention to it, because I feel like, I don't even think it'll be subtle. Just listen.
Yes. That's why
you'll hear a lot.
That's why I know silence is golden for me.
Oh, yeah.
That I know, and people don't understand, because
they don't.
I am at the phase now that when I am in my car, unless there's a specific book I need to be reading and I have it audio, I'm in total silence. I drove to Atlanta the other day. No radio, no music, just me and my thoughts. And people say, what? How could you drive 14 hours without something? I had a lot, you know?
Yeah. Hey, that's what you gotta do sometime. Hey, you have a great night. I had fun talking to you.
Pardon me?
I say you have a great night. I had fun talking to you.
Thank you, and follow me, hop by my blog sometimes, and
I will.
Thank you for your investment.
Oh, certainly. That's what I gotta do.
Thank you.
All right, you have your great night.
Yes, I will. Thanks.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
It's hard. I think I gotta kick you out, because I've been kicking people out, because it's the only way to get them out. Okay. All right, Sonia, let me try this again. Okay, so 1111, you know what? I have somebody on my Facebook page, he's on my Facebook like page. His name is Jamie Crume, C-R-U-M-E, Jamie, J-A-M-I-E. He's on Facebook. He's like the metaphysics guy. And what he told me about 1111, scroll up, see question. What he told me about 11 to 11, he calls those DNA activation numbers. So maybe you should Google that and see what it says more about that, because they said the numbers are different things. People have their different theories about it, but 1111, I've been seeing that like 12, 13 years. So, all right. So Sonia, here we go. Try this again. Oh, should I let master number? Scroll up. Well, let me see. Let me try to do that. Oops. Yeah, I don't know if it's some magic number. With this scrolling up, but I can't scroll up. So write it again. Sonia, I think it's your connection or something. Oh, twin flame. Well, what I heard it was it's just some kind of DNA activation number or something like that they were talking about. Some people say angel numbers and stuff like that, but it's some kind of DNA activation is what I heard. And this guy, Jamie Croom, Crume, if you add him on Facebook, he has so much information. I mean, this man he knows what he's doing. He really knows what he's doing. So he has so much information on that. He probably has more for that, but I never heard about being a twin flame number. Candy. Ooh. Okay.
Can you hear me?
I think the operation will be fine. Okay,
Hi,
one
how
second.
are you? How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
That's awesome. Something about you is really familiar.
Really?
Interesting.
Could be the afro.
So, no, it's not that. Like, no, it's not that. Okay, what state you in?
Florida.
Oh, you in Florida too?
Yeah.
Oh, well, nothing great about it. It's like I'm playing. Florida's fine. It's just, anyway, I'm about to get off of that. So,
Have good winter.
well, that's the best thing about it, because I'm from Ohio and I've been down here about 4 years, and I ain't seen no snow yet. I don't know about you. I'm excited about it. So
Yeah.
yeah. So what's the reason for your reading today?
Well, I got a question about a friend that I've been talking to for about 2 years now.
Okay.
I know he's interested. I'm definitely interested in him, but he says that he's divorced. He says that he's not seeing anyone and he doesn't have anything going on, because I ask him this all the time, because I'll invite him. I've invited him like for a trip out of town, lunch, dinner, whatever. I'm gonna go, or we'll make an appointment to go, and he works a lot. Why are you looking like that?
Because I've been hearing stuff. I'm just letting you talk. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Because I'm trying not to bust in what you're saying. Go ahead.
So we'll make these appointments, and at the last minute he backs out or something comes up. So I'll stop talking to him, because I'm like, I'm not gonna go down this road and be in, and he's not in. So I won't talk to him maybe 5, 6 months, and then he reappears like he's all in again. Okay, we're gonna see where this is gonna go. Make plans again, and he just disappears on me.
Let me tell you something. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Just let me look here. I see him with a little girl, and I see him like in a family picture. Okay.
Okay.
And I see him with a ring on. So, but I feel like he is. Damn. People gonna know me for this phrase right here. He full of shit. People gonna know me for that phrase. He full of shit. Listen, this is the thing. I feel like he feels like you somebody he interested in, and I feel like he want to keep you around one way or another. So he give you this little bullshit about, yeah, we're gonna do this. It's just like I feel like what I feel about it, it's just like he dragging you behind a horse. That's what I feel like it's like. Because I feel like he cares about, I feel like I know he likes you. I know that he feels like you worth something, but he's full of shit. And he getting on my nerves. Like, girl, listen.
Right.
I think the thing he in now, he's not so sure about what he want to do with it. But this is the thing. He feels comfortable in the situation he in, but something in him is telling him, I don't know. But you ain't doing shit. If you ain't leaving her and you ain't coming to me, then you ain't what? It's just like he feels like he wants to get out of it. He ain't sure when he gonna get out of it, but he ain't making no moves to do nothing. That's what he doing. You know? I feel like he on some BS, straight up. You know? Your camera froze? Her camera froze or something. I don't know, y'all. But yeah. So I think your camera froze. Let me take you out and see if you can I think Sonya, I think your shit is dead over here, girl. Oh, here's Candy. Hold up. Candy, you want to come back? Because Sonya's is just patty cakes. Yikes, though. Okay. All right, Candy. Thank you, patty cakes. I love you too. All right, Candy, I got you in here. I don't know if you're going to light back up. I can't believe it's been almost an hour already. Candy, I can't see you, so I don't know if you in the room. Can I see your question? Okay. So wait, no. So share on Facebook. Okay. What's up with Dave? Okay. Woo. Chocolate fruit. I'm here for an hour. It's almost an hour now. So let's just All right. So Dave, what's up with Dave? What's up with Dave? You and Dave. Who asked me that? Okay. Yeah, I can see your question. I just read it. Okay. So you and Dave. Let's see. I see Dave being in and out, up and down. I feel like he's really scattered and he's not sure what it is that he wants. I feel like it could end up being something, but I think he's going to disappear. I don't know what it is with him about him being in and out of town, but I feel like Dave it'll be probably 3 to 6 months before he'll sit down and be for real with you. But that's only if you put up with his shit of him being in and out, up and down. It could turn into a good relationship, but I feel like he got a lot of faults. And I don't mean faults as in, he got ugly feet or something like that. I just mean, he only in on the weekends. Okay, that's what I thought. Because it is something about him being in and out and up and down. Not, I think it'll be months before y'all could be solid, flat, you know what I mean? And I think that it could be a good relationship, but you're going to have to put up with a lot of his shit. And you got to decide if you're going to do that. Straight up. So, all right. So, see if you can get back in, Candy, if you can come on. And then I'm going to go to gastronomy. It's gastronomy, right? Well, of course, you can't answer me right now because you're not on. See if Candy come up.
Here I
am. Boom! I'm like, she back. Okay. Did it freeze again? Okay, no, it didn't. Okay. So, what the hell was I saying? Let's go back to you. Boom, boom, boom. You froze again?
Oh, easy.
Yeah, it says poor signal.
Oh, okay.
But go ahead. Let's see if I can hear you clear. Okay, so this guy. Yeah. I feel like he wants to hold you still while he moves around. You know how? Okay. Can you hear me? Candy. Damn, I'm about to get good too. Candy, I'm about to go in. I wish she could hear me. Oh, I want to say it so bad. Okay. Thank you. You think I'm funny? That's awesome. Okay, so okay, damn, I was about to go in. I was just feeling it. All right. Hey, how you doing?
Hi, Kay.
Hey, how's it
Good,
going?
thank you. It's pretty good, thank you.
That's great. So what's
I'm glad
going
you could
on?
see me. I was nervous that you weren't gonna be able to see me because everybody's just circling.
Really? I know. It's just like, really? Okay, so yeah. So what's going on?
Okay, so my questions are about my parental relationships. I haven't spoken to my mom in 2 years since she came to my house and showed her behind, got arrested, went to jail, and has since been kind of extradited out of the state of Georgia and sent back to
Okay, because I'm
Chicago.
about to say she gonna stay in trouble, but go ahead.
Yeah, she went back to Chicago. And apparently just has been talking so much craziness about me and my husband since she went back home. So I haven't spoken to her, and I don't necessarily feel like I miss her, so to speak, but I do have dreams about her all the time, but they're always bad. So it's almost like it feels like I'm about to forgive her or think about talking to her, and these dreams feel like a reminder of how shitty of a person she actually is. Like, excuse my language, but that's how I feel. So it's like, I don't know what.
Use your language. Have you listened
Well, I know
to
you
me
curse a lot.
ever?
I know.
Hey, that's why hey, my blood pressure ain't high either. Go ahead.
Right. So it's like, so that's her. And then my dad was estranged for pretty much my whole childhood, but he's been more in contact while I'm an adult. We talk, fairly often, especially on Facebook and stuff like that. But I feel like he has a lazy relationship. Like, he doesn't put in the work to have an actual relationship with his children. It's just kind of like,
ain't never
I don't
going
want
to.
y'all.
It's always going to be one-sided
That's
with
my
him.
question.
Always going to be one-sided with him. If you don't reach out to him, it won't be nothing. You may hear from him in a couple of years if he needs something or he think he may be able to get something from one of y'all. But he don't even know how to maintain a relationship with no damn body. Okay.
He doesn't. He's he's an introvert, and he's just like a loner. Like, he really doesn't. Yeah. He doesn't have a relationship right now.
That's how he always gonna be, even with y'all. If he ever was in a relationship with a woman, I could see women just walking away from his ass, and not many, because I don't feel like he out here casting over and stuff. I just think that he can't get nobody because he ain't got no interest in nobody but himself. I feel like his emotional shit is just like a drain and shit. He just pull motherfuckers down. And if you ain't down in the drain circling with him, then you just ain't in there. Because he ain't coming out the sink to get you. He's rapping with himself. Yeah. But see, let me tell you though, you got to understand, some people is like that because that's just how they are. You can't, obviously it's not your fault. Some people just the way they are, and you just gotta leave them be to where they at. Some people, this is how I explain to people. Okay, so he's the 5-year-old, right? Emotionally, and you the college graduate. You have to deal with the 5-year-old just like you deal with a 5-year-old. You can't say to the 5-year-old, grandma was dying and she was shitting on herself and she was bleeding out her mouth. No, you say to the 5-year-old, grandma gone to heaven and we'll see her again one day. But all the grown people talking like, damn, that was fucked up and I hate to see her like that. And you got to deal with him on his level, and he ain't there. And your mama ain't either. She gonna stay in trouble. I feel like she makes everybody miserable around her. And that's just who she is. Whatever reason her soul came here for was either to teach y'all a lesson, to help you grow, and just leave it the hell alone. Just because it's family don't mean you got to put up with their shit. And sure hell don't mean that you got to speak to them every day. If somebody's always hurting you, I don't give a damn who they are. It could be your mother, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your child. If somebody is digging in you, hurting you, when you gonna back up? I mean, so those dreams is a lot of that deep shit that's in you. There's kind of want to break away from that and trying to separate yourself from the hurt, but it just is tied in. You got to be able to understand who she is, and that's just what the fuck's going on.
Do I accept that's who she is, and I guess my question is can I be content with just not speaking to her until I go to her funeral, or am I supposed to try to have a relationship with her?
You sound like me. Damn. I want to show up to a mother funeral. Okay, listen.
I will. I'll go to her funeral. I probably pay for it too because there's only 2 of us. So it's life.
You're so much better than me. Listen. If I'm done, I'm done. Okay, so if you can deal with her, if she come to you right and want to talk to you, I probably wouldn't let her ass back in my house on no long term, nothing. Okay. If she want to visit, okay, get you a room. And I don't even know if I deal like that, but I feed her with a long handled spoon. I wouldn't be, if you need to, you just need to, you don't have to dog her forever. If you feel like talking to her one day, talk to her. If you don't. Shit, you ain't have no obligation to speak to her just because that's your mother. Right. If she makes you miserable, if she gives you pain, that's foolish.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm all about cutting people off. I'm a Pisces. Hello. We may be okay, but you hurt my feelings. You may not talk to my ass. You ain't gonna talk to me till you see me again. Catch me somewhere, because I ain't calling you. Yeah, like I'm hurt. I ain't even mad no more. I'm hurt, and we can't talk. I am sorry. So
right. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, you just told me what I know about them 2 already. Yeah. So, Lord. Okay, and then my other question is about my grandparents. Like, I
Okay.
love them to death. They're so sweet and supportive. But I have like this guilt because, oh my God, I feel like I'm gonna cry. But they have loaned us so much money, for my business and for like our house because both me and my husband have lost our jobs on and off like every other year or whatever.
Mhm.
So when they loaned me this big amount of money so that I could like fulfill this big order I got for my company, I just knew that we were going to be able to pay it back because it was such a big order. And by the time we got the money, like a net 30 or whatever, like that's when I don't remember if it's me or my husband, one of us lost our job and I couldn't pay them back because I had to pay like bills and rent and stuff like that.
Let me
And I
just
just
tell you something.
they've never asked for the money, but I just when we're going to their house for Christmas next on Saturday, and I just feel like this crazy guilt about even like seeing them face to face, because I mean,
Girl,
I just
let me
feel
tell you
bad.
something. Let me tell you something. When you start talking about that, they knew before they gave it to you that they wouldn't really ask them for it back. If you was gonna pay it back, they probably would have took some of it, maybe just if you would have pushed it. But I don't think they was even expecting anything back.
Yeah,
I know now because the position in life that I'm in right now, if I give my kids something, I'm not expecting a damn thing back. I don't give a damn if they say I'm gonna give it back to you. I'm not expecting. I don't want it back. Because your grandparents have been through their shit their whole life. They didn't pay bills. They did this and that. They know people fall on hard times. They done been there too.
right,
They ain't kicking down your door. Don't let that guilt eat you up. That guilt will stop you from loving the way you're supposed to love. Don't do that. They never expected it back. When they gave it to you, I feel like they don't give it back, so what? Don't let that shit eat you alive. You don't think I hurt them if you didn't show up because you feeling guilt? Guilt will eat you alive. And if you ain't got no real damn dog reason to be feeling guilty, like you kicking kids and dogs, then you ain't got no reason to be feeling bad. If you ain't got it, you just ain't damn got it.
right,
But don't let that shut your love off. Don't do that.
okay.
Yeah, it's good.
I feel like I knew that, but it's just hard because I don't want to let them down.
I understand that, but they love you though. Shit. That would hurt their heart. You don't show up, they ain't thinking about no damn money.
I know, you know what? Because I got laid off like last week from another job, and my grandma, she was like, the first thing she asked was like, "Does that mean you're not coming?" And I was like, "No,
Yeah,
no, no,
don't
I'm
give a
still, I'm
damn
still
about no
gonna
money.
come." Yeah, she still wants us to come,
Of
obviously.
course they do. I'm like, I'm getting all emotional. Like, of course they do. What you talking about? Of course they want to see you. You think they can? You think when you was born they wasn't like, we're gonna have to get this child money? Of course they knew that. Shoot,
Okay.
don't feel bad.
Oh Lord. Okay. Like now you got me crying, Kay.
I ain't did nothing.
I ain't did nothing. All right, and then I'm out after this. I have a bonus question if you have time, because I don't know if somebody else
Yes.
wants to pop in. It's
Okay.
just about we really want to buy a house, and we only signed like a super short lease that ends this upcoming May when my son will graduate from 8th grade because
Okay.
we want to buy one. And I feel like it's possible, but I don't know if it's probable that we actually will be able to do that. But either way, we're moving out of here. I just don't know where and how.
I feel like you should wait till fall. I feel like you should wait till like September
Okay.
to do that. Don't do it right after that school. Don't do it then, because I feel like the energy for it is gonna be off. I think you should wait until September is what popped. I feel like September is the best time for you to do that.
Okay.
I wouldn't do it. I know it's hard to wait, but I
Yeah.
wouldn't do that. And I think Jupiter going retrograde too. I forgot when, but Jupiter's going retrograde. Don't do that shit to yourself. Don't do that. Like, don't do that.
Like
You
moving
better check
not
your
hard
astrology.
enough.
You better check your astrology before you buy a house or whatever
Okay.
you're doing. Please check your astrology.
Okay,
Like, I'm
I
like,
will.
please, Lord.
All right, I will.
But
All
I'll
right,
wait till
thanks.
fall. September looks good. All
Okay,
right.
awesome. Thanks, Kay. I
You have a
appreciate
good
you.
night. Yeah.
You too.
Bye. I'm gonna have to kick you out. Oh no, she know how to push the button. All right, so y'all know I ain't gonna be in here all night. Jump on in. Boop. Boom! It's like I'm playing. I need to stop doing this. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm pretty damn good.
I can't see you anymore. Okay.
You can't see me. That's your connection, girl.
Probably so.
I can see you.
I just have a quick. Okay. Well, as long as you can
Hair
see
awesome. Hair looks good. Don't worry about it. It's
Thanks.
good.
All right. Hey, I just have a quick question about a guy that I am interested in, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know. We've had some dealings before, so I'm just trying to debate if it's even worth my time. I'm tired.
Wait. Okay. I don't know why I see him and I feel Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Girl, is he crazy that you know of?
No. Not that I know of.
And then I hear worst boyfriend ever. Listen.
Yeah.
Okay. You already know that? What have you heard about him that you got these doubts about? Because I feel worse. Huh? What you say?
Oh, my audio is low.
Oh.
Well, hopefully that helps.
I can hear you.
Okay. Well, we've dealt with each other in the past, so that's why that's there.
Okay, let me give you the on this dude. Listen, I don't know why I see him skinning snakes. What the hell does that got to do with anything?
I don't know.
Does he deal with, okay. Do you think it's the people he hang around? I do. Okay, because it's something about something about him is hidden and it's underneath the surface, because I see a horizon and I see the most of him is underneath. And the sun is going down, but he underneath here, like he hiding something. Something is right here. And do you see it? I mean, girl, listen. I don't know. I mean, I know you dealt with him in the past, but I don't know why I feel like he's gonna turn to the devil. I don't know why. It's something about him that's hidden. And I feel like it's some things that he's not telling people. And I'm not gonna say it's some new things going on with him that he may got himself into, I feel like, but it's some hidden shit. And I feel like it's something to do with the influence of the people that's around him or something like that. But I feel like it get him to get in some big ass trouble. But it's something much deeper. It's like new for him, like something you wouldn't think he would do that he's doing, that he's about to start doing it. And I ain't gonna say start doing it big, but he gonna go from 0 to 60, whatever this thing is. I don't know. I ain't gonna say he like dope or nothing like that. I just feel like it's something just.
Well, he does. He has his own business and is in so I don't know if that has something to do with that or.
Maybe he doing some shit with his. Oh, okay. So maybe he doing some shit with this under the table that ain't right. Because I just see the horizon, but I see it's a lot of him underneath here, hidden under the water that's not being seen. Because water is dark, because obviously it's a horizon. But I mean, it's sunsetting, and I see it's a lot under. Maybe it's under the table because I see him skinning the cat. So I mean, skinning snakes. So we would think snakes as in the people around you, because you always say grass or whatever. But I see him skinning snakes, so I feel like it is going to get him in some kind of trouble or something like that. With the people that he involved with, I think he must be trying to figure out who it is that's being false to him, or somebody is going to be false and get him in trouble some kind of way. I don't know why that come up for y'all's relationship, but I guess it would kind of fuck with y'all's relationship.
Because I'm always trying to tell him, you need to watch the people that you're around.
Oh.
And you need to just cut people off, because I can, I talk to him on a regular basis. So I'm like, listen, you really need to just focus on what you need to do and leave everybody else out of it. The people around you aren't good. And for him, it's like, I'm cutting people off slowly, but no, you need to cut them off, period.
Oh, that's why he's skinning them slow. He gonna get in a whole lot of fucking trouble. Letting people talk him into stuff, get into stuff. He ain't gonna see, it's something he ain't gonna see coming. His friends, it's gonna get him in trouble. And
Right.
I feel like you can deal with him. If you deal with him on your turf, like, but I wouldn't be going to know nothing he doing, no place he at and shit. I wouldn't.
Yeah, no.
Don't attach yourself
That's
right
definitely
now.
not my plan.
Give it.
Huh?
If 6 months go by and he don't get in trouble, I'll be able to breathe easier. But let them 6 months kind of breeze by. I mean, you can deal with him if you want to. You know what I mean? Because I don't feel like you're like in no immediate danger or nothing like that. Right. But them 6 months, I mean, don't get involved in nothing. Nothing they got to do with him, his business, his people, his friends. Don't. Because I feel like almost like if you get involved in some shit, I feel like if somebody gonna try to get you in trouble and you like, what the fuck just happened? And then you screwed. Right. But if you want to come over, spend a night, that's fine. But just to be going to your house, nah, player. That's better. I stay over here. That kind of thing.
Okay.
So, I just feel like he easily led. That's the problem with that right now. Mm-hmm. But I feel like he's a good dude. I feel like he's a good dude. I don't feel like he's completely dishonest. I feel like he just need to quit thinking that everything is cool with your boys or your friends or whoever you're dealing with. Everything is not cool with them. And because you've been telling him the same damn thing, shit is either about to blow up with him or whatever. But just keep yourself safe. Because if he ain't got sense enough to scrape the shit off the bottom of his shoe, then you be smart enough to keep your distance when it comes to his people. Straight up.
Right.
But
I got you.
Your hair looks so good. Your hair. It's just, I mean, okay.
I love yours too. I always watch you on YouTube.
Why,
so I was like, oh my
goodness. I appreciate.
But keep up the good work.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, thanks.
All right, night. All right, y'all. So I don't know when I'm gonna do this again. I probably will make an appointment. Jeez. Do it again next month. I'm gonna be I ain't gonna say that yet, but I'm gonna be doing a bunch of different stuff. And January gonna be something else. I'll probably show up with a pop-up reading or something here in a minute. Just for the hell of it. I got some things on my mind, so I'll be doing that. But I'll probably be shooting y'all a reading soon in a minute. In the next couple of days or so. Well, damn. What's the day? 16th? I'm gonna come up with something with y'all. Go to the video that has the viewer's choice suggestions. I had a lot of people suggesting stuff they want to see and stuff they want me to talk about or whatever it is. Go there and write your comments about what it is that you want to see me talk about or what it is you want to get into. Because I got a lot. So yeah, girl, I got a whole story for that. But yours annoying you. Okay. But hey y'all, this is fun. I love doing this. This is so much fun. I try to do this for people who can't do the readings and stuff. I do have my readings on sale right now, the whole month of December, out of appreciation. But yeah, y'all, this was fun. How to find your soulmate. That can get complicated. I'm gonna have to get. I just gotta get into this thing. I'm sorry. I gotta start making these videos. Oh, am I booked for December? Yes, I believe I am. So, yeah. But, all right, y'all. I had fun. Y'all awesome. Boo, really? Thank you. I appreciate you coming too. I appreciate you guys that watched. I'm going to upload this on YouTube soon or maybe tonight, whatever. But I had fun. And I'm going to continue to do these for free for y'all, whoever want to pop in, because that's my nature. I do like doing stuff for free. So, all right, y'all. I'm gonna tell you one more time. Yeah, happy holidays to y'all too. I'm gonna tell you one time. No lies, no lies, no lies. No lies. Not over here. Not over here. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I had fun talking to you. This was awesome. And all that good stuff. All right, y'all. Night.